It's not perfect, but it's a start. I was so dusty. Also, I'm wearing, sorry, I'm talking crazy. I'm wearing white strips. You know, I just figured I would just have it stack, you know? No, that was literally so dusty. I'm nauseous. Can you believe I've been sleeping right there next to like moss and moss of dust? Can't believe I'm still standing. I need to take these out. I can't. Yum. I just did the crust white strips. Oh, reliable. Since middle school. I don't think this is good for me at all. But I really don't have that sensitive of teeth, and they did the job. So many hair ties and headbands just like that I had piled up. I don't know how I accumulate. I do know how I accumulate so much shit. That's a lie. I'll figure out what to do with this stuff later. I can't right now. I feel like whitening my teeth right before lunch just wasn't opportune. And we're all gonna regret this, but like, people have done worse. Like Indian leftovers. Teeth whitening, no. Indian leftovers though. My cravings when I'm on my period, it's like, you would really think I was pregnant. Like we were driving home last night from Target. I got the idea of Indian food in my head. And that's a very specific craving. It's kind of similar to sushi. Like once you're thinking about wanting Indian food or wanting sushi, there's nothing comparable. Like you need that specific cuisine. We ordered from a place in Williamsburg. It's called Aditi. We got aloo gobi, which is the potato and cauliflower. A lot of their chicken dishes have dairy in them and I'm allergic to dairy. So we just got the chicken curry. Still really good. Like at other Indian restaurants, they can do chicken tikka masala with coconut milk, but I forget what this is called, but the chickpeas, so good. So Indian restaurants stay having the best rice known to man. It's just like, it's so light and fluffy. I'm just gonna make like a little medley and heat this up. The only thing is, we don't have a microwave, which is usually not a problem, but it's the leftovers. Like sometimes I don't want to dirty a pot. Like that's a whole situation. So I don't know how okay this is, but I've just been filling up a bowl and putting it in our toaster oven. Nothing bad has happened yet. I don't do this very often, so that's how I justify it, but I'm so excited. And you, like, just looking at this, you know this would slap so hard cold, but I feel like I need to do it justice and heat it up. Just one forbidden bite. This is the chickpeas. Obviously. Oh my God. Oftentimes, when I go to a restaurant, I'm going from the restaurant to somewhere else, and it's never convenient to take the leftovers. And I'm always fumbling the bag. Like takeout leftovers just hit so hard. She's out of the house. Thank God. I was getting stale in there. I changed into some jeans. Not by choice. I did bleed my favorite sweatpants. I have a really good stain remover, so I think they're gonna be okay. It's just like, my period doesn't quit. I was gonna take my afternoon walk to Sephora because I ended up shopping the sale last night and forgetting a few of like my like essential things. Like I forgot to get like a restock of the pharmacy cleansing balm, just like something I use every day. I just know that's not wise. When you shop online at Sephora, you get a few things, whatever, but it's when you go in person, you get like intoxicated by the fumes of Sephora. That's when you lose all your shit. And I'm in no situation to drop that kind of coin, so I think I'm just gonna stick to online. So instead, I'm gonna head to Greenpoint Fish and just pick up something special for tonight. Jack's working at the office, so I figured I could surprise him. They have really good salmon. I don't know, I feel like I always make salmon, so I'm gonna see if anything else looks good, and then maybe I'll get that. Getting a red snapper. It just spoke to me. I have some chimichurri from Trader Joe's, so I thought that could be really good on it, maybe in the cast iron. Or I also have some really good mushrooms, so I was thinking maybe I could cook those too and do like a make your own taco situation, like a fish taco and a mushroom taco. Ambitious. Just finishing up the workday, I've migrated to the couch. I try not to work on the couch for most of the day because it's very easy for me literally just to like lay like this all day. It's really bad for your back, and it's also just not productive. I give myself like happy hour between 4 to 6 to be on the couch. But I wanted to show you really quickly what I ordered from the Sephora sale. I didn't go that hard, honestly, because I have so much shit already and like I just can't justify it. I did get a few things that I've been wanting to try for a while, and then I also just restocked on things that I'm running low of, or things that I just like, things that I love so much that are so ungodly expensive. Oh my god. Starting with my tried and trues, I got a restock of the Cali Ray So Blown Primer. This is the only primer that like I think actually does anything. It's actually blurring and just like makes my makeup lay really beautifully. A must. I'm addicted. Another product that I love so much and I talk about all the time is the Westman Atelier complexion drops. I have them in shade 2, but I wanted to get it in shade 1. Shade 2 looks really good on me when I'm self-tan, but when I'm not self-tan, it's a little orangey on me, so I wanted to get just like another color variation. Also, these things are so expensive. Oh my god, I should be embarrassed. Like I should be embarrassed how much I spend on them. $68 normally for like a really small tube. And yes, it does last a really long time, but like, girl. Getting it 20% off. I am Rouge. Oh my god, someone DM'd me yesterday being like, how do I become Rouge? You don't want to be Rouge. Rouge is embarrassing. Rouge means you've like spent a certain amount at Sephora within the past year. That is genuinely embarrassing. Like all of my morals about money and how I spend completely go out the window when it comes to beauty. When you're not feeling comfortable in your skin, finding the products that make you feel confident is priceless. Don't go crazy. Like you can't justify that for everything, but like for a few more premier products, I try to justify them in that way. Also, bathing suits. Bathing suits are hard enough. You know when you go on a trip and you're like, oh my god, I forgot a bathing suit? Like I have a few friends who are like, oh, like we'll just go to the local beach shop. No. I'm not like I need to, if I'm putting on a bathing suit, I need to know with every fiber of my being that I love how I look in this thing. That might be a little extra, but that's just a complex that I have. And underwear. If you don't like the way that you feel in your undergarments, you're not gonna like any of your clothes. Like if you've ever worn a pair of underwear that's just like a little too tight, I feel like a sausage. But anyhow, so those are the only 2 restocks that I got. Everything else I'm trying for the first time. So hopefully I can do some first impressions. Work day is done. Today was a really email heavy day. There's only so many clips that I can do, like sped up at my desk typing on my computer. So you'll just have to take my word for it. Work was done. Only so much you can show, you know? But now I'm going to finish up. I shot an ad for a brand that I've actually worked with in the past that I get to work with again, which is so exciting. And like also just like makes me feel really good knowing that they want to work with me again. Like the content did well the first time, knowing that the brand liked it, it's just a really good feeling. I shot most of it yesterday. I just have a few more clips that I need to get today, but because I did it yesterday, I'm trying to like match my makeup exactly to what I did, and I really didn't wear that much. The Kosas foundation for a little skin, and then I kind of wish I did this first, but it's not a huge deal, just the Refi brow gel. I'm not wearing so much makeup right now, so I think it'll be fine, but sometimes when I do this as my last step after I've done like powders, foundation, etc., like it tends to get like that dandruffy look. So when I can remember to do it, I feel like I like haven't rewired my brain yet, but I try to do brow gel first, just so it doesn't like cling on to anything. I switch off pretty consistently between the Kosas Air Brow and the Refi brow gel, but like for me, it's for 2 different looks. Like the Refi is very much like the laminated look, and the Kosas Air Brow is more like the fluffy brow. My eyebrows are just really uneven though, so sometimes when I do the laminated look on this side, it looks kind of Jack Frosty, you know? And then for the lip, I'm gonna do the freaking Kosas hot liner that they're not restocking. So fucked. This is my absolute favorite liner. It's so creamy. God damn it. But I've been loving a brown liner lately. It's just like a contour. Like it's very subtle. The Kosas Glow IV. I've had this sitting by my window and it's like kind of warm. It's like kind of gross. I put it right on my Cupid's bow. Get kind of glittery there. And then this is such a random sleeper hit product that's just so good. Not my camera dying on that fucking cliffhanger. The moment is over, but I will show you the lip gloss. I can't. The Ellie Thuman X Bobble lip plumping gloss. It definitely plumps, but it doesn't burn, which is so key. There are some lip plumpers out there that feel like murder. Like it's actually illegal that I'm paying to feel that way. But the video's done. I just submitted it to the brand. I hope they like it. Jack came home like halfway through me doing the voiceover. I can film in front of him, no problem at this point, but like doing a voiceover while someone else is in the home is so dehumanizing. Like, cause sometimes you just can't get the inflection right. And I'm out here saying like, damn, like it's so bad. Like saying the same thing 9 different times. It's chilling. Just putting on the apron. Things are getting serious. I know I've said this before, but getting an apron literally changed me. And I genuinely love cooking. Like, I look forward to this every day, but if you're someone who like really hates cooking, getting an apron is the easiest way to romanticize it. Like, this is fun. I have the red snapper that I got at Greenpoint Fish, and I have chimichurri sauce. Doesn't smell great. Like, I know red snapper is like a fishier fish, but ooh, I think I'm gonna cook it with a little bit of the Trader Joe's chimichurri sauce and then maybe drizzle some on top. And I know I want something crunchy with it too. So I have this purple cabbage, and I think I'm gonna do almost like a slaw with it. Okay, I never make whitefish. I usually either make salmon or tuna. I actually think this looks really, really good. You know what? It's the cast iron. Like, everything looks better when you make it on a cast iron pan. And then I did some oyster mushrooms just with paprika and a little bit of salt. And I wanted a really fresh salad, so I did kale, cabbage, cucumbers, avocado, and blueberries. I love fruit in a salad. Jack was in the office today, so it's like, I don't know, it's kind of fun. Like, I don't know what he did today. He doesn't know what I did. We're gonna sit down, have dinner together. I'm gonna be like, how was your day? And I'm gonna mean it. I never mean it. We have this peel and stick tile on our floor that I got from Amazon. From afar, it looks really good, but when you get up close, like, the tiles just slide around a lot, and this one in this corner just like, it didn't have anything left to give. Like, we had to remove it, so we're just gonna replace it. Can we fix these too, you think?
What do you mean?
Like, these ones have really slipped out of place. I'm like afraid of poking the bear. Like, if I start to unstick them,
yeah,
to move it down, it's all like just gonna be unsticky.
Like a lot of extras. You wanna just throw some out.
A little touch up.
We're not getting our security deposit back. Feel it.
Oh my god, oh, we're so not getting that security deposit. Oh my god, yikes. It's really satisfying though. Wow. We should have done this ages ago. Brother. This is why I was gonna go to Sephora today, because I'm about to be out of the pharmacy cleansing balm. I'm gonna need to go tomorrow. Fuck. I'm so obsessed with this stuff. Still on the same skincare as always. This is the Beauty Stat Universal Microbiome Barrier Balancing Cleanser. With the Sephora sale coming up, I had a few questions of people asking like, oh, what products are great for getting rid of acne, because my skin has dramatically changed within like the past 6 months. And I've been taking the Clear Stem hormonal acne supplements since January, and they've really cleared up my skin. I mean, I still like, I have a few, got a little constellation going on here, but besides a few one-off breakouts, like my skin has really calmed down. But that was hormonal acne. And everything that I've been doing to help with my acne has been internal. Like, it's been from supplements or like, honestly, I can't even say lifestyle. I haven't changed anything. And like, while there's products I'm really, really loyal to, no product is gonna cure or clear up hormonal acne, which is super frustrating, but it's also like, I spent so much time and energy and money worrying about which skincare products I was using, like desperately trying to clear up my skin, when in reality, like, no skincare product was gonna do it for me. And I just like wish more people were talking about that. Like, it's not your fault. Like, sometimes like you breaking out, it's not your fault. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just something internal that needs to get taken care of. I had aspirations to fake tan tonight, but then I just put on this spot treatment from Face Reality, so that's not happening now. And with that, I'll see you in the morning.
fell asleep watching those YouTubers that live in Hawaii, and they were talking about how like they wake up for sunset as much as they can, and it starts their day on the right foot. And you know, next thing you know, I'm setting my alarm for 5:45, and here we are. This is how we got here. It surprisingly was not that hard to wake up, but like the sun's already out. Like, did I miss it? The sun is supposed to rise at 6:10. I think she's risen. I mean, it feels okay. That was the first time I ever read without timing myself. Normally I set an alarm for 10 minutes. I've been trying to read for 10 minutes a day. I kind of fell off for like the past 2 weeks just because I've had visitors back to back. I read for an hour. Oh my god. Am I a reader? I didn't even know I had the capacity to do that. I'm like this far. And if you're new here, I've been reading I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy for like the past 2.5 months. But still, an hour. It's 9:30 now. I feel like I have lived 9 lives. Like, I can't even fathom how much I did this morning. Who is she? But I got 2 packages in late last night. It wasn't the time, it wasn't the vibe, but we're going to unbox. This one is from Salt and Stone, which is like the yummiest, most luxurious body wash. They also make deodorant. It's just like that expensive hotel smell. They just came out with a new body wash flavor, Santal and Vetiver. It's so wet. Jack took a shower this morning, but I currently use the bergamot and eucalyptus. That's so good, so I'm really excited to try this. I'm also greasy as fuck, so this is coming at a really good time. You really can't go wrong with any of their products. I use their deodorant every day, and natural deodorant has really never hit for me, but there's just something about theirs. That smells like lava. Oh my god. Damn. They need to come out with perfumes. Salt and Stone. And then the next package is from Sigma Beauty. I've never tried anything from them, so I'm really excited. They did not come to play. Like, this is a big package. Oh, they sent the farm. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This is crazy. So they have a shade remover just for, you know when you're using an eyeshadow and you might use like a black eyeshadow and then you want to use something lighter. Use this little mat. It has a bunch of bristles between products, and it has completely different bristles for blending, cream, blush. This is epic. This is so genius. Oh my god, I can't wait to try this. Thank you, Sigma. It's so stun. What? I never come over here. Hello. Sophia's here.
Check out the sunset.
No, it's so stunning. I don't know if you can see it.
Talk about this lighting.
Well, it's kind of this way. Oh. We're going to the Equinox Hotel because Via Carota is coming out with bottled cocktails, and like Via Carota, like you can't get into Via Carota. I've never been. I'm just still never been. I hope there's like a morsel of food.
Yeah.
But oh, it says hotel right there. Perfect.
This is insane.
Pasta facial. I'm healed. I made the Banza Cascatelli with pesto and lemon. Oh my god. These bottled cocktails are a little too good. But the event ended up being really sweet and wholesome. It was actually in a hotel suite. We actually had a lot of trouble finding it. It's like one of those big hotel suites that people rent out like for a bridal party to get ready in. So when we walked up, I was like, I think we're in the wrong place. And then it was like, they're like, no, come on in, have a bottled cocktail. It was just like kind of a funny venue. But I'm really glad Sophia came with me. She had never been to one of those with me yet, so it was really fun to do together. And also I ran into my friend Christiana, and then with her, I got connected with her friend Evie. They're like, oh, I think we're gonna grab like a drink and dinner. So I went. It was nice. I love a cheeky spontaneous did. We went to Little Spain and Hudson Yards. I've never spent much time in that area, but that's actually where Jack's office is, so it's funny. It's like the one time I don't invite him to an event where it's like so convenient for him, but sorry, babe. But they had bottled Negronis, which is what I got to take home, and they also had bottled espresso martinis, which is great because I feel like espresso martini is like the one drink that you just can't get right at home. Like the amount of times that I've tried to like make like a espresso martini-esque drink at home with like shitty cold brew and vodka, and it's like I'm literally gagging thinking about it. Was it last week or the week before where I was like literally gagging in my sink? Can't recall. But I'm actually gonna start getting ready for the night now. It's Friday night. I'm hitting the town. I feel like I spent majority of the vlog at home, but honestly, those are the kind of vlogs that I enjoy watching most. Like, you know when creators go on these trips and they make like all these travel vlogs, like I literally could not like give less of a shit. Like, show me your coffee recipe in your kitchen. Like, I don't want to see you in Toulouse. I hope you guys feel the same and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you haven't subscribed, we're so close to 1K. We're so close. So throw me a bone. I love you guys so much and have the best week. Bye.